I don't know what word to use, because everybody that lives in America knows how America cares about the age, how they care about their health, to the extent that they can send a private nurse or nurses to go home to take care of them like she is doing. And how professional can you be to go into somebody's laundry basket and search through it and find something with money in it, and her audience just for content and clout?
My husband's picture and my kids insulting us.
Your kids?
My kids.
You posted a picture of your kids?
Yes, posting a picture of my kids and threatening that, officer, this is me. This is my state ID and this is my permanent residence. And this is my social security number.
So I want the Jay-Z police to go back to this woman's house and ask her where her kids are at this moment. When was the last time her kids stepped a foot on the American soil? When was the last time her kids went for their doctor's appointments? When was the last time her kids went for their medical checkups? She has been taking all this money from the government and spending it on herself. And I said this blatantly and I'll repeat it again. Go and take care of your kids. Go and bring those American citizens back to America. Let them come and enjoy better education.
This is my social security number.
You can take this. I don't know.
You don't need a social security. That's my green card. If you look at my green card, it will expire like 2035 or 2030. The guy threatened that, Freda, you are here undocumented. I'm going to call ICE for you. You were a criminal. Freda, you were a thief. Saying all sorts of things.
I've never studied what do you call it, medicine. I'm not in the health field. Even my wife, if in the health field, if she talks, I don't even understand what she says. But I know dementia. So if you know, because from all indications, from your body posture and your body language, you didn't know that the person has even dementia. So if I were you, you will call your bosses. Because of this that I saw, I think the client's condition should be looked into. Hey, sir.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $2,000. What do you say?
This is where she exposed the client to a possible robbery attack. Why? Someone is living in Florida, working and spending a lot of money paying for your services, and this is what you do after you find money in their pocket.
All the stories you want to hear on Was Born Podcast. Was Born Podcast. The story that will blow your mind.
Mobekaya made the story Ebremo, Ebrana, Abrantia, your friend Kweku Kristo. Mami akusha sewa enhun sensem, Timodobro ni hun sensem ye. Ana sise baby adina edruno, escalate edruno. Na Abrantia uhun no ya na sa Abrantia mdene tosu yi. Seram sika your friend Kweku Kristo. Kweku Kristo no obezi e US. Oni FredaAfriyie na wo US abonten so. Na diago ye ni Freda a reporte abemo ya na sa branch ya odaso ye friend Kweku Kristo. Wo chesa branch ya attract no. A branch ya the picture wo FredaAfriyie picture ba be go highway no so. Ana all track no. Eteno nam so ma eno a FredaAfriyie efra posifo e ma ne ba na kache. Ama o report to a branch yi, say a branch yi tata no. A branch yi attract onene ne ma. A branch yi adifemu no. Eti police for so the taking a report and go look into it. And no, ana mene kasa branch friend Kweku Kristo so aba bontia or the hum wa ye de amano. Na Kweku Kristo submission de maye no. Wa sheda pa na wakasa ewo English ana wakasa ewo Amerca brofo. Ain wakika kani na abom kama. Se na be ya apostle no hwe na ombehu se ne ono so ne nsamesitie. Na hwe ase obon mami. Eso Herbal. Tim LegalWives ni bi so wo so kakra nti omo so tai Kweku Kristo na chi say no na eso na oni Freda na omo ntem so atase still na ejada so da ho ma eso kra fale for court yibisa e wo Ghana ha say Freda nim na touch down ebeche no eti ebra ote se Kweku Kristo eno nso so Freda report no se da bi meba ne yakan tuma bom na ya baba ya kolabo na sese ya kamia FredaAfriyie na Freda no ono nso so waye ye niema bi wo highway no so em se ono so hwe amanfo mpanimfo ewo abrochire ho na ne dwuma wo ye no kama say one video bi ebeda mframa ma Freda na ototo papa ne botom papa ne laundry basket no allegedly na Freda yisika wo kan to beto highway no so enti abrantie nso afa so no so say wo report me dia me so makeka o videos ni bia bobom na me so maka na brofo na US authority na hu say wo so nsem wo ho wachi gu ho an na Freda mo say ne ma aba be gu Ghana or the ma mo ye US citizen e dia aba be gu Ghana ana woje ho benefit sa ne city ana Sani City, drop your comment, mammy. But young couldn't take Kweku Kristo. I or no so ne dia no Kweku Kristo. O Jeremiah Timliga wife for more Maryland New Jersey US abontin so na no. Modeshia friend Kweku Kristo. Ababa our friend FredaAfriyie report na ma US apostle for say what threat no Freda no atrete ne ma e de ne magu highway no so aka nsem mfe ne mu nsem e de atie no Freda nti one way or the other no it's more like a defamation nti ontena ho ama obi ote America e me kan se hunu sa obe report na ma apostle for nti Kweku Kristo so de humwaye e de aba e jana no de mpa me so na no first makali subscribe to the channel na yenko yenim because the ebobo ba no ano odren highway so enkomo highway so ade ese ade no agensemo eti say na mbeko no anyways ye dey say tia ye hemo
Who have served in America, people who have worked so hard to use their taxpayers' money to build the country, which a foreigner like her is enjoying. How she goes about to treat them and put them on social media. Now let's go. I'm about to break this down bit by bit and translate it so the police and whoever is monitoring my page will get to know why this woman is a criminal.
Hey, Papa, what? What do you want? Living room, Papa, your son is wrong here.
Now, after the patient calls her for her attention, after a long neglect, no empathy, no caring, no passionate, nothing. It wasn't she was doing her thing and the man was calling. She's there to work and take care of this man. And she went ahead to show her viewers exactly in the house, the position the man is, and told them that the man lives in his living room, making this patient so vulnerable to social media. This is beyond social media bullying and cyber bullying and all that. So let's go through it.
What do you want? Living room, Papa, your son is wrong here. He's not here. What do you want? I want. Get down.
I think this part of it is English. So anybody from America, anybody that lives in the United States, anybody that lives in New Jersey can hear this. And look at the tone at which she is addressing her patient. Yes, you want to lay down? Is that how you talk to an elderly person? Now I'm about to translate what she said right now. She said she went in the client's room and his old clothes is somewhere in his laundry basket somewhere, and she doesn't even know whether her kids are aware that he has such amount in his old dirty clothes, stinking clothes, smelling stinking clothes. That's how she said it. I'm translating it since she told the police that I come and do it on TikTok and I don't message her. I'm giving the police the closure they need on this woman. Thank you. Now, everybody, we about to go on and break these videos down. All right, so whatever she's saying that that clothes and whatever laundry the man has in his house smells and is stinking, but for whatever reason, I think it's something she was doing with the client, because for whatever reason, why would someone, a caretaker, go into a stinking cloth or a stinking laundry of an elderly client to look through it to find something with money in it? This boggles my mind. And as intelligent as I am, this woman is nothing. But I don't know what word to use, because everybody that lives in America knows how America cares about the age, how they care about their health, to the extent that they can send a private nurse or nurses to go home to take care of them like she's doing. And how professional can you be to go into somebody's laundry basket and search through it and find something with money in it and expose the person to your audience and expose the client that you are supposed to take care of financial status to your audience, putting the client in danger? If someone should see that video, track that address and pull up on them. This is America. I don't think the nursing code or the nursing board approves of this. I've never seen people in America tolerate this. So let's go on. For you to even come out and tell people the conditions of your patient and to tell them how badly he stinks, how badly he smells, how badly. Why? You were paid to go and do your job. Why? So these videos are available, and if the police needs it, which we will be reaching out to the Jay-Z police, because I'm reaching out to the Jay-Z police myself, because I'm a responsible person. I'm a law-abiding person. I respect the rule of law. I respect America. I was living in the harsh weather in Ghana, looking like a non-profitable citizen. But America made me who I am today. I have my beautiful family. America gave me my beautiful wife and my beautiful family. America has changed my life. America has done a lot for me since I've been here. So, I stand in solidarity with the United States of America to expose people that are from my culture, that are looking down on Americans, mistreating Americans, and turning around and turning it on my people. The black people that lived here, they turn around and say bad things about them. This is why I took this upon myself to expose these people. And Freda is one of them. God bless America. God bless United States of America. Changed my life. It changed my destiny. It made me so great. This is indeed the land of the great, the land of the free, the land of the brave, the land of the brave. Yes, this is America. God continue to bless America. But for such people, they don't deserve it. Not one bit. So I'm about to continue with the videos and break her videos down as to why she is a deviant in the New Jersey society. Now she goes on counting the client's money.
any sika. Who said a young follow the one sika any any.
So here she's telling and showing and exposing the client's financial situation to her audience just for content and clout. Just for content and clout. So now she's telling her audience that the man, she doesn't even think the man's kids can remember that he has this amount of money in the house in that stinking, rotten pocket. And she's counting it. Nobody asked her to do that. Nobody asked her to go into a client's home and count their money, to go through a client's laundry, stinking, rotten laundry, to fish out the client's clothes and look for money in it and count it in front of about whatever million people has a lot of viewers. And I want all American citizens watching me. I know a lot of Americans do watch me. I love all of you, my American people, especially my black people, my community. I love you. This is what they do to the elderly people. This is what they will do to the elderly people. And then turn around and come and push it and tell false narrative about Afro-Americans living here, who are the most kindest people you can ever come across on the soil of America. I'm about to still play it and let everybody see how she went to this extent to expose her own client, someone whose kids had paid for her services, someone who made a promise to the nursing board to keep their clients' privacy very private. Now, this old person is very vulnerable in the hands of such a wicked soul. This is pure, sheer wickedness. I don't know whatever word to use for you again, and you get offended to go and tell the police. This is sheer wickedness. Why would you do that? Why? In his own home, you go into somebody's house, you go and sit there, take care of them, you are getting paid, and you still, who knows what you did with this money? What did you do with this money? Because in the video, we never heard you telling your clients that, hey, I found money in your pocket, and you said it has been going on frequently, and you don't think that his kids are aware of that. So if it has been going on frequently to the extent that you know whichever clothes that has got money, whichever stinking clothes that has got money in it, how many times have you been doing this without showing it to the camera? And then why didn't you call your client to alert them immediately you found money, that, hey, I found money in your pocket? What, are you aware of it? If you are not, and this is how much it is, you should have right there, stood up, taken that money to him, counted it to him, called his kids, let them know, hey, maybe your dad keeps forgetting. Old people can be vulnerable, they can have dementia and all that. So you have to have mercy, you have to have sympathy, you have to have the integrity to go ahead and call his kids and let them know, maybe I think your dad's condition is getting worse. You should even alert the doctor that maybe I saw this money, and because I saw this should have been done on camera as well. Because I saw this money, I think the man's condition is worsening. So maybe you people should pay attention. That is the right thing a rightful soul would do. And a wicked person will look for ways to milk people even when they are sick. Will look for ways. Now it's just a clear case of negligence, abuse, exposing of your client's privacy, exposing your client to robbery. It's a lot, and you can be sued. And I'll make sure that this video, the nursing board will trace this video, because they will have your timeline and get in touch with that family and get you sued, because I'm a social commentator and I'm going to follow this through. And this is not Ghana. I'm about to send all the emails I need to the New Jersey Nursing Board, but with the New Jersey Police, I cannot reach out to them yet because I want to go through the right channel. So just like you posted the police, you posted your interaction of the police on the social media and it spread and I got it. I want you to post right now the police report number of the incident you reported that I, Kweku Kristo, has ever called you to threaten you. And you have to provide evidence because I have family, I have kids, I have a responsible wife. I have my mother-in-law on TikTok that saw whatever you posted. And so you have to be able to prove it. That you have evidence that I even has reached out to you. I have never come in contact with you. You are the one that came under my life, threatening me, insulting me, and telling me you take me to court. And I still waited on you to take me to court because I believe that is the best process. And that never happened. I've never come in touch with you, never commented on any of your videos, never spoke to you, don't know you. I'm here just exposing bad people, the badness in our society. And just like Candice Owens have the right, I, Kweku Kristo, have the right to do so in America, in the United States of America, the land of the free and the land of the brave. Because guess what? I'm here fighting for the liberation of the younger ones, of a new Ghana. I'm here fighting against the corrupt judiciary system that can overturn a judgment and place money on a judgment. Ask clients to go and raise $200,000 equivalent Ghana cedis within 2 hours, or they lose their case. This is what I'm fighting against. My fight is bigger than you, FredaAfriyie. My fight is for Ghana. It's for the 30 million people who can never enjoy life. The 30 million people whose kids have got no vision. They have got no future because there's no light at the end of the tunnel. My fight is bigger than you. The mistreatment of my mother, Madam Akusuya Sewa, Her Excellency, the injustice that was rendered to her is the reason why I stood up. And moreover, not just the injustice, the bullying and the insults that you, FredaAfriyie, I have evidence of you, Amerca, who is in Germany and always ready to talk, that you had contacted her and paid her a sum of $3,000 to come and insult this woman, Mame Akusuya Sewa, who is the legitimate, legally married under the German civil law with Charles Kojofusu. Yet you went ahead to lie to the Jersey police that she is an ex-wife, which is a clear case of perjury. Now this woman comes out to lie to the police that I am talking about your case. Yes, I'm talking about your case. Because you, even on that video yesterday, lied to the police that you have 5 kids, 14, 16, and they are with you. But where are your kids? Your kids are living in harsh conditions in Ghana. They can't even get a better seat to sit on their birthday. And I have photos you posted on social media. Yet you don't care about this case. Now the police should call you and ask you how many times you have ever visited this case living under these harsh conditions in Ghana. American citizens are living in Ghana. Sometimes they can shut the lights down. How about their doctor's appointments? How about their health? How about their mental health? This woman has neglected her kids and she doesn't want me to talk about it. She sees that as a threat. Then so be it. Because they are American kids. And the most incriminating part is that this woman, after sending these kids and neglecting them, just like she neglects her elderly patients, just like she lacks empathy for her patients in this video, will call the IRS and file taxes as if these kids are living in the United States. So I want the Jay-Z police to go back to this woman's house and ask her where her kids are at this moment. When was the last time her kids stepped a foot on the American soil? When was the last time her kids went for their doctor's appointments? When was the last time her kids went for their medical checkups? She has been taking all this money from the government and spending it on herself. And I said this blatantly and I'll repeat it again. Go and take care of your kids. Go and bring those American citizens back to America. Let them come and enjoy better education, better system, better health care. You are so cruel and you don't want me to say it. This is cruelty. This is child cruelty. Child cruelty to your own child. You render aged cruelty to old people. You neglect your own child. You don't got love for old and aged people. You don't got love for your own kids. Who are you? Who are you? If I call you a criminal, can't I call you a criminal for sending American citizens to Ghana? These kids are living with you in America, and then you will take taxes. Yes, that is very criminal. So if I called you a criminal, I'm not retracting it, and I'll stand by this, because this is about to set a real good precedence. The Bible said, touch not my anointed. You want to go and research into the name Christos? It means the anointed. I am Kweku anointed. Maybe your cup is full. Now I'm about to finish with this video and move to the next one. Thank you. So we are still in the client's home. We are still here in the client's home. And that's why I said you can be a thief, because we didn't even care about it. I never saw in this video you calling the client or calling whoever it is to let them know you found money in the client's pocket. As mommy, good? All right. Love you. All right. So you go and find money in your client's stinking, rotten, whatever closet, and then you count the money on live and end the show without telling the client or calling the client's kids, because in the video you were saying that you are not even aware if the kids know this. All right, let's go. So just like I said, if I were her, as patriotic as I am, as lawful as I am, I would have right there called the kids on camera to tell the kids that, oh, this is what I found. This is what I found. You see, these are some of the things and the reasons why when she came threatening court and all that, my wife has always been monitoring my page. So she saw it and she got mad about it. And I told her, I was like, baby, don't worry about this. You know, don't really worry about this. I don't want to put any of my people in any problem, because I know how Ghana is, you know. But for you to go to that extent, then you're really ready for me, and I'm ready for you. If you know me better, if you have spoken to someone who would have told you the truth about me, you wouldn't have crossed that line. Because guess what? I'm dealing with you, and I'm a family man. I have my wife backing me 24/7. She's going to take you on. And she's in fact started the process. And guess what? You are not lucky. My wife is also in the health field, so she knows exactly how things should go. So your board should reach out to you soon. So just like she said right here, and I'm translating, her kids, she doesn't think her kids are even aware that this man has this money in the house. So this means she never did call the kids to tell them on this video. So if I call you a thief, I have every right to call you a thief. Who do you think you are? Are your actions better than people we call thieves? Are your actions on this video that never showed us when you gave the man the money, or when as soon as you saw it, you could have reported it to the man and even reported it to your bosses that you think this man has got a lot of problems, more than the conditions you know? Because if someone leaves their money as much as this money is in their pocket and forgets about it, then it's a clear case of old age and dementia. I'm not in the health field. I've never studied. I've never studied what do you call it, medicine. I'm not in the health field. Even my wife, in the health field, if she talks, I don't even understand what she says. But I know dementia. So if you know, because from all indications, from your body posture and your body language, you didn't know that the person has even dementia. So if I were you, you will call your bosses. Because of this that I saw, I think the client's condition should be looked into. Hey, sir, are you aware? I saw your dad leave some money, blah, 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 blah. I counted it. I want you to pay attention to that, blah, 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 blah. This is America. No, you didn't do that. So if I call you a thief, it's because I don't know what you did with this money. I don't know what you did with this man's money, because you never showed it. But you showed us the conditions of the sick man. You showed us everything. You did show us everything. Everything is on the video. Right here, I'm not saying it. I'm not threatening you with anything. This is what you did. This is the reason why I don't think you should even speak as an opinion leader on social media. You see? So this is not going to be a case of someone threatening someone, a social media game. No, you crossed the wrong path. You can't even protect your own client. You are not even passionate about your own clients. Something that brings you money. I know you don't have any empathy. You don't have any love. You see? Because who would just go and throw their own kids under the harsh conditions that they had gone on their way to pray to get out of and come into America, the land of many, many opportunities, the best education, quality healthcare, quality customer service in the world, the biggest, greatest nation, number one nation in the world. Yes, God bless America every day. You, rather, on the other hand, chose to send those kids that were born in America with American privileges, with American future, with American dream to Ghana and live here by yourself and go and treat the elderly like this. What else do you want me to describe you, madam? What else? You're a savage. Yes. What else do you want me to describe you with? And just like I said, I stand by my words, and I will go to any length in the court of law for you to prove to me where I threatened you, when I had come in contact with you. You will prove that, because I have a family. I'm a responsible man, and I will not throw my beautiful family away to threaten you. Get sense. I'm fighting for my nation. I'm fighting for my mom's justice. I'm fighting against the rotten, corrupt system of injustice in Ghana. And this is bigger than you. And because of my vision is even bigger, I'll not put my vision for my generation aside to threaten you, but I'll put you in your place. I will expose you and let the society know the kind of, and I don't know what word to use for you. You treat American citizens and clients like this because Americans gave you an opportunity to live in America, right? So if anybody is watching me, you can call New Jersey Child Services. You need any further details, DM me. Let them know this woman. You can also call the IRS. I'm about to do all these things because I was trying to give her 72 hours, but upon consultations, I have to get the police report number within a day. So after today, I am going to take all those steps. Reach out to anybody that I need to reach out to in Jersey. Even if I have to fly down there, I will fly down there. So let's go on. $1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $2,000. What do you say in This is where she exposed the client to a possible robbery attack. Why? Why? Someone is living in Florida, working and spending a lot of money paying for your services. And this is what you do after you find money in their pocket. You didn't even tell the client, you are telling your audience. You didn't call you know that the man has got kids that take care of him. You didn't even call them. And then this video ended without you telling your client. And you are shouting, people are calling you a thief. Yes, that is what thieves do. They go to work and go into an old client smelling, stinking, bring, toilet, bon. In Africa, we say bring. It means toilet is stinking. You go into that toilet stinking.
Sorry, my dear brother.
Very technical. Very technical.
You see this video, eh? No, she was fighting me. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Please,
all right. But so do you have one now? Say, your friend is okay, I'll wait for you.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, this lady goes into the closet of this old client with smelling bribon, and I explained the bribon in Chi. In English, it means toilet smells so bad. And from her description in the video, that is how she wanted her audience to see how the clothes of the man smells. Smells so bad. Bring bon, bring bon. Bring bon. So you can go through this bring bon. Just say, you and the person you are defending on social media and insulting my mom, all you people who talk about is bribon and stinking, and bribon activities is all you people do as a living, right? So you take it upon yourself and go into the client's closet with the bribon activities, with the stinking. I wanted the police that is following to know that the stank, the way you described your customers, stank, is called bribon in Ghana. So that the police and anybody from America will understand what I'm saying. So you go through this. We didn't know if you were wearing a nose mask because obviously you didn't have no nose mask on. You go through all this bribon stinking closet, as you said, and takes a man's clothes with money as much as $2,000, as much as $2,000 in bank envelopes, left in a stinking bon, stinking, the level of stank, in a stinking closet, and take it out. This is serious. I think the American police should be worried about this woman. It's very concerning. Her behavior in this society is very, very concerning. Now, let me finish with this video. And I have 4 more videos before we go. And I want to finish this editorial very soon, because I didn't want to, it's snow outside. I have a lot of family activities going on. I'm forced to go and play with my kids in the snow. You know, it's not easy for me. So yesterday I was broken jonku. My jonku broke here because my kids are forcing their daddy from Africa, Ghana, to go in the snow to play. So don't brag that Kweku cannot come on live. Today I have to go back out and play. So you pray for me, because it's hard being a dad in America. You have to play in the snow. Kweku, I'm from Ashtown. No snow, no pool, nothing. So that is the reason why I couldn't come online, not because of you. Okay? So all the people that believe in my truth, that got love for me as I got love for you, please don't let this lady get you. Okay? Auntie. Hey, na Frida, me kwa me bro phone na obewu na me yere de obewu. And now the last part of it, she said, the man's condition he is in, he can't even get up to walk. The man cannot even get up to walk. That means that if you're an armed robber and you are going into that location with your sharp eye and with your sharp brain, you can easily know that the man living there cannot walk. So it's an easy job. Easy job for the hood. If I tell you I'm streetwise, it doesn't mean I said I'm a criminal or whatever. I'm streetwise and book smart. 1, 2. You lack the 2. 1, 2. Where Jimmy 2? You know? So don't, before you cross me, know that Kweku Kristo is 2 streets. 2 street. I'm too sweet. I'm too sweet, but yet 2 street. You know? So with my street smartness, I'll know that the moment I start showing money on camera and telling people about my client's condition, that very moment, if any street dude sees this, they are pulling up in front of that house. And even me showing that money is putting my life in danger and at risk. That is my street smartness that I always talk about. You got to be street smart and you got to be book smart. And in here is wisdom. This is the 2. Fear God. Love humanity. Love yourself. Love your neighbor as yourself. No man can take you down. It's simple rules of the universe. All right, now let's go on. Let's go on. It's about to end now. This is very, very important to me. It's very important to my family. My wife chanced on her videos, and we really need to address this. She's handling her part, but I have to also handle my part. So just bear with me. I have kids. I'm a responsible father. I have kids that I work day in and day out to make sure they're living the American dream, even though it's not up to where I want it, to make sure they're comfortable. Provide them heat, provide them shelter over their heads, and even go out in the snow to play. Take them to school, make sure they are good. So I'm not going to risk anything for it, never. And even I'm the mouthpiece for my own mother, the love of my heart. Madam Akusia said, "Why, Her Excellency, why would I risk it?" No. So bear with me. Let the Jay-Z please see this. Okay? We will finish with that. This is called Finish Him. Watch your Mortal Kombat. If you watch Mortal Kombat, it's a finish him. So let's finish with this. Now you can clearly hear the client shouting, talking behind while she's telling people of the stinking pre-born clothes that she went in. Yes. And see, this is the first video. This video is ended. And this is the reason why I think you are a wicked person. America gave you an opportunity to live in America. You sent your kids down there. You are filing taxes in the absence of the kids. And then you go look for a job. You go to work your eyes out for a license. And then this is what you go and do with the client. So, whatever authorities, I'll do official reports, but I need the police report from her to do that. But since she showed you my page and I know American intelligence works, that's why I'm on my social media here dealing with it. So this is the first video. Now let's go to the next video where this woman is stating that she is a clear hacker. She can stay in America and hack into someone's phone in Ghana. She is a blackmailer who will go to any extent to achieve whatever they want. And then I'll play this video and then show the backstory of it. This is one of the first videos I saw that I even put this woman's photo or whatever behind me to talk about her, because it was overwhelming to me. It was, who does this? Who does this? Before I came in to let her know she cannot cyberbully my mother, I let her know that point. And I saw that no, this woman has done a lot of evil things. Now, this is the evidence that I have that any day I'm ready to present to the court of law in the United States of America to expose this woman that she is a professional blackmail and she is paid to do that, and she pays people to do that as well. Now I have this video that I am about to play, and I only have a short part of it. I have the full video that I'm ready to show the police. I have the full video that I'm ready to provide for the police. So let's watch the video. I have my reasons.
Your phone is with me in America here. Your phone is with me here. What the Ghana, America, New Jersey. But won't come be a woody piano. Me tewaha. Me catch me pamoncho and penny for a sabi, ya boy empire. And to Yadia, maybe my attention. That piano me. Your phone is with me in America here.
So, just like I'm translating, I think the first few words she said is in English and everybody can hear it. So, this was a chief that my mother's injustice, my auntie's Akosua Brempoma's injustice had reached the traditional house of chiefs in Ghana. And this lady goes on to hack. This is what she said. I'm not lying on her. I don't lie on people. I speak the facts and the truth and expose evil people in our society. So this lady, because she wanted my auntie to face injustice in the cultural system in Ghana, which I'm also fighting, she went all the way to hack the principal chief. She hacked her phone and had the nerve to come and play it live on social media. She is making content with every possible thing she can lay her hands on, because guess what? She doesn't have the brilliance to create content. So she came live to tell people that she lives in America. And this chief has his phone. I'm translating it. This chief has his phone in Ghana. The chief's name is Dadieso Abahene. So if you all heard her say Dadieso Abahene, then that was in reference to the chief. That was the principal cultural judge on my auntie Akosua Brimpome's case. This video that she did, this blackmailing that she did, this phone hacking activities that she has been doing for a long time and did to this man really change the situation to the extent that my auntie did not get the cultural justice she deserved from the palace. And then Charles Kojo Fosu, the musician that we're talking about, whose body is missing, whose justice is which I'm fighting for. His body was released to this woman's client that paid her to hack that man's phone, because that's what she does best. Everybody knows her as the biggest blackmailer in the African community, especially in the Ghanaian community in the United States of America. So they contacted her and they were able to bury this musician without any proper autopsy, like my auntie Akosua Brempoma was asking. And if I come and talk about this, you call the police and lie to them that I am threatening you. If I come and call you out on this, some of these, then you call the police and lie to them that my mother, Her Excellency Mame Akosua Sewa Fosu, who is legally married under the German civil law with Charles Kojo Fosu, and the police can Google this, that she is an ex-wife, which is a clear case of perjury, lying against even the court of Ghana. This is the kind of person the United States is permitting to stay on their soil.
Nti mpacho utie nsɛm a Kweku Kristo edi ato abɔnten na odi agu fam na ohwɛ befa FredaAfriyie ohwɛ ho no kakra na befa senior Freda so ye no report no.
They are harassing that I'm criminal. Officer, look at my documents. Am I criminal?
That's it. So let me just get it straight. So you were defending someone named Priscilla?
Priscilla is like a cousin to me.
Okay.
In Africa.
And her husband died.
Her husband died. She defended her.
And this is through social media.
Social media.
What platform?
My platform.
Yeah, like what is this? Like Twitter, Facebook?
No, TikTok.
TikTok. Okay.
Yes. TikTok.
And if this person sent you a direct message through TikTok?
He will do a TikTok live video. My picture will be on his back.
Okay.
And my kids. And insulting officer. Those are my.
Now, is this picture of your kids, is it like a picture that you have on your social media?
No, I don't have it.
So where did he get this picture?
There was a man that when they were insulting me, he's in Latina, he's in UK. People were insulting me that my kids are hungry. I took my children to Africa and receiving governments.
Where are your kids now? You storing?
No, my kids in Africa. We took them to Africa.
So your kids live in Africa?
My kids live in Africa.
Okay, so he sent a picture of your kids. Can I see the picture?
Okay. Let me go here. These are my beautiful.
Utia, Medicama reportage we first one. Eti abranche friend Kweku Kristo no. Ono so respond on the other. But Kweku nsema odi egu abonte. Ususu se befa. Ono so ewo case America for no. Muma me hu mo comment no. Na munhye video no mame nti no de aba be duro no an odobroni ene mame Akosua se wansem no nanso so obi anso ni mobi a o ana Freda de obetimi ne Priscilla kasa ho mebisa obetimi na Kweku drop your comment and share the video na me de asem na jemensem.
all the stories you want to hear on Was Born Podcast. Was Born Podcast, the story that will blow your mind.